Hello everybody, welcome to Monday Night Claw. I'm Jinx McMahon, with me is Gorilla Mezzo. Hello Gorilla.
Hello, how we doing tonight? It is Monday night, and that's where the big boys play. And we are here in Omaha, Nebraska for Monday Night Claw. Sold out crowd, excited arena, and we're going to start it off with a big one because we have a tag rematch between Das Hot and the fucking Rats, who got a title shot last week and could not make the most of it. But hanging on to relevancy here and need a win to really stay in the argument.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's some American comedies I might not understand because, you know, they've got American isms in them. But I mean, I doubt.
J5 next Monday, the community, the entire cast is doing a table read on YouTube from their, isolation wings or whatever for charity. They even got Donald Glover.
Don't know who the fuck that guy is. Now if they had
Donald Glover? No, Donald Glover is he's Childish Gambino, the rapper.
Oh god.
He directs the show Atlanta. He's fantastic.
Danny Glover. Now there's some intelligent comedy. He played a practical joke on all of humanity, thinking he was an actor for several years.
All right, let's go ringside for her. Yeah, I know, Muppet. I was going to go down that avenue too, and then I was like, ah!
I did, to be honest. I did turn off instantly, rapper, yeah.
I know you did.
Oh, and here's Aurelensis. He's summoning, the cunty wizard is summoning Leighton Gary.
For some reason, we still haven't explained that.
Hey, it's how the WWE works, right? They explain everything, every episode, like you've never fucking seen anything.
Well, this is, by the way, this is our week, our Money in the Extreme Rules pay-per-view week. So all these shows leading in to a pay-per-view on Sunday night, which we should see some title defenses. Will the fucking Rats stay in the conversation to get another shot at these titles, or will someone jump them in line? Probably tag teaming with Azunga for some reason.
Yeah, probably.
We'll find out. But every match means a lot more this week than it did last week, because I have a feeling that the booking in this universe only goes about 2 episodes out at best.
Well, Gorilla Mezzo and I have a certain amount of sway backstage, so, hopefully we can iron things out if they're going to do something too crazy.
I think it's adorable that you pretend that I have any sway backstage.
Oh, you do.
Exactly, Muppet. I hate it too, but as long as it keeps being Azunga, it makes it perfect.
Yeah. The fucking Rats. It's great how zero fucks given by Chun. Brilliant. Finney's totally into it, and he's like, oh, you fucking knob. If I've got to. Yeah, officially the fucking Rats. Yeah, pretty. I thought Gutters or anything like that was a bit boring, whereas they are the fucking Rats, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the only way I could really get myself into calling their matches. Just fucking look at them. Lee Garrett just charged across and somehow failed to injure Finney with that kick. But he got him.
Incredible.
All right, now we've got a counterfest going on here to open this up. It looks like Finney's going to come away with it. Oh, maybe not. No. Yep, Finney laying it on now.
Those big feet.
What do I know?
You know what they say about people with big feet?
They're wearing rubber feet shoes.
Yeah, that's right. One of many people in the JFW who wears rubber feet.
Yeah, you really like those fucking rubber feet. They would probably look more rat-like if they just had bare feet that was the same color as their onesies.
Do you reckon?
Probably. But at this point, like, they have to. Like, I mean, hell, Finney does a double stomp from the top rope, the coup de grace as a finisher. You can't take away the competitive advantage of giant.
Exactly, yeah, I think it works great with that.
Oh, hey, Dev, try finding if you have wide. I have really wide feet. They're not super huge, but they're wide. It's impossible to find athletic shoes for wide feet.
I can confirm that. I'll cut your
Jim has the opposite problem where his feet are too narrow. He's stuffing extra sock in there to fill out it.
All the time. I do actually have wide feet. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Wide feet are a pain in the ass. Oh dear. That came out wrong.
I generally keep mine out of asses, but I can't imagine it's comfortable.
Oh dear. Just want to clean it.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious.
Yeah, it is. Welcome aboard.
And I will defend. I will defend.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Porn?
Yeah.
Every time they lose a match, they have to take off an article of clothing.
Script wrestling. Oh yeah, Wolfman's got the feet as well. Yeah. Yeah, loads of people have those feet. Fucking crazy. I don't know why Kiwi hasn't got them out, because Kiwi's got the flippers instead.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he has flippers. Come on, man.
Thank you very much, Nathan Tan. Thank you for staying fantastic for nearly 4 Who Beaver pregnancies. Absolutely glorious. If you want to wrestle a maid of yourself, make sure to fill in the fucking sheet at !JFW. And
you too can have your own furry to watch get abused in a squared circle.
Yeah.
Fucking squared circle.
Fucking squared circle.
I want to know where that came from originally, because it's literally the dumbest thing, but everyone says.
Yeah.
Oh, the double feed into the back. Could he be setting up for the coup de grace? Nope, just the pin. Always forgets that second part of that move.
Yeah. But at least he uses his big feet. It's all AI Kebab Mercy, yep. Staying alert.
Yeah, we wanted a slightly higher level of competition, so we asked the computer to do it than either of us.
Ooh! Lean Gary only just broke it up.
Oh, big forearm to the face. That sounded pretty brutal.
Yeah.
And Finney, firmly in charge here. Oh, no, he just somehow let Aurelio tag out. Finney going out for a breather.
Yeah,
About to get an undead cowboy to the face. Nope. Counters him and sends him into the barricade. That's the hardest part of the barricade. And that's the hardest part of the floor.
That's the hardest part of the... Oh, God, that's the hardest part
That's
of
the hardest part of his forearm.
It's great how he was setting it up and then just nothing happened. And that's the hardest part of the ring! Hey! Finally!
Are we going to get a double count out here?
God, that took way too long, didn't it?
Very slow-paced match here for what we're getting. But now, Das Hot in pretty good control. Again, they did win last week, but they haven't been so impressive otherwise. So, you know, they are the current champs, but no one has a lot of confidence in them. So the Rats, you know, Rats are just going to keep showing up here.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, there we go. Rolls right on through for a pin. Ref incredibly slow. It's going to be an 8 count here.
Woo! 2.5.
13.5. Oh, another roll up. Oh, and he counters it. Oh, and Chunter just able to break up that pin. That was really close. Finney really should be a bit robbed there. I mean, ref was very slow in that first.
Yeah. Oh, brutal here. Yes, new times Lean Gary, yeah, because it was too late for me, really, before. Can he make the tag? Oh! Lean Gary tried to kick his ass, but he makes the tag. In comes Chunter with some offense that is shut down. And then is not shut down.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, but still, you could just call it a square. A squared circle. Oh, and there he goes. Flips him into a Boston Crab. Warrior Lentz is nowhere to be seen. Oh, no, there he is up on the apron. This is hopeful from Lean Garrett. Going to the top rope with a completely awake person. And he pays instantly for that terrible decision. Can we see a big superplex here, maybe? Looks like it.
Does look like it. Oof.
Oh, boy. And if he can get a pinfall and Finney can get in, that could be it.
Oh, he's looking for, what's the code breaker is he looking for?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, whoa. And there it is, code breaker. Finney needs to hop in and protect this pin if it ever comes. But he's on the right side of the ring.
Doesn't care. No one cares.
No one cared at all. Just a, you know, I mean, sometimes you phone it in. You know, Das Hot knows they're going to be in a title match anyway, so what do they care? But, yeah, I think we're going to see the fucking Rats at least one more time this week and possibly on our pay-per-view. Oh, a little bit of friction here, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
From the champ. Now, Orleans seems to be talking him down a little bit, but yeah, well, that's some question mark. They got to get on the same page if they're going to defend those titles.
Absolutely. Oh, they've become enemies after that.
Did they?
Yeah. And not the tag team, like Das Hats have become enemies with the fucking Rats.
Yeah, well, they're in a rivalry.
But they have just become enemies now.
I see.
So I guess it's maybe that it's up to level the rivalry or whatever.
All right, next we have two very big men trying to get up a ladder. I think the booking agents called this one out for TV time, knowing we kind of start a little bit late from time to time. Saw's entrance very long, Crusher's entrance very short, evens out into a normal match here.
Yes, it's perfectly balanced, isn't it? One of the longest intros with one of the shortest. Brilliant. And they're both fantastic entrances, to be fair. So,
yeah.
Glorious. Can't be a Limp Bizkit. Exactly, JFW, yeah.
You think you know me?
It's hard not to get excited for this match with this music.
Yeah. To be fair, Thor's entrance is better than any Rebel turn ever.
Yep.
to the ring, from Asgard, weighing in at 300 pounds, Thunder Lord.
Glorious. More action in it as well, yeah. It's true, isn't it? Like, it's a hard game to cast sometimes, isn't it? Blood Ballers, it's just literally, let's watch this person think for 3 minutes. He's still thinking.
That's why, again, though, that's why you need a play-by-play and a color commentator. So you can have the color commentator just talk nonsense for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the play-by-play calls it for 30 seconds, and there's your turn.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was 3-minute turns. I don't know what the fuck you do for the other one.
Oh, is he damn Dave? Has he fucked up his files? That's pretty funny.
Oh, awesome. Fuck, I want to watch that. Don't mind me.
Silly Billy.
That's fucking awesome. What an idiot.
Wherever he wants, weighing in at 640 pounds,
Crusher.
Yeah, you can't be mad at anyone but himself, dude.
Yep.
What is Flicky Connect talking about? Oh, good. There's a Money in the Bank briefcase that isn't a Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
You should just have like a fucking button or something that you just have to go up there and push.
Yeah, it's really bad, isn't it? Oh man, it's a fucking invisible bear. That's amazing, isn't it? God, that's so cool. That's genuinely really cool, isn't it, having an invisible team?
All right, and Thaw starts off planting Crusher. And Thaw really controlling this one early on. Oh, and Crusher coming back with those big fists. And oh yeah, Thaw, man. Thaw looks tiny next to Crusher, but he's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, Crusher is, of course, 7'4".
Yeah, it's hard not to look small. That's the...
One of the biggest lads. Well,
Yeah,
joint
Crusher,
biggest
though,
lad.
for all his size and all of his grandioseness in his entrance, a little uneven in JFW with his success and performance.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it might be thundering out, so if I just disappear suddenly, that's why.
Okie dokie.
I just had a dog run instantly under my deck, which is what or under my desk, to hide when there's thunder.
Oh dear.
Yeah, right. And Foss still really just kind of controlling the pace on this one.
Yes, lots of beavers there. Hello.
I didn't know you had a beaver remote. Oh, yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
really
silver and
easier,
golden
but-
beavers.
I just use Jim Sad, Jim Glorious. That's pretty much,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
I was thinking of doing a silver beaver and a golden beaver. No, I was thinking of doing Jim Sad and Jim Mad for, you know, like the two heads belt. Make the two heads. Jim Sad and Jim Mad. Somehow. They look like the gopher from the Caddyshack. I don't know. I just looked
Yeah,
at
I
a
also,
picture of
that's what I thought it was too.
Mm.
This is my favorite emote combination. All right, so there's a match going on.
There's a match.
Oh, still just pounding on. Oh, look at that big knee slam. We have seen that end matches in the past.
Yeah. That was a hell.
Drops an elbow to the ass cheek. And now, finally, ladder in the ring, and Thaw's got it. Will he be setting it up or just brainworm thing with it? Nope, he sets it up, and this might be a little hopeful. Yeah, maybe not a good idea to climb a ladder with the 7-foot Minotaur standing there watching.
Yeah. Oi! Crusher just casually destroys the ladder.
Crusher doesn't even really need the ladder. He can probably just reach up and grab it.
Oh, Crusher. Getting banged on.
Oh, our spotlight guy found them. Thank goodness, because this match is getting further and further away from both the ladder and the Money in the Bank contract briefcase that doesn't have a contract in it.
Oh yeah, drop the keys.
Oh, but look at this. Thaw's going to have all fucking day if he actually decides to climb this. And he does. But Crusher now on his feet. Will he brainworms out? Looks like he might. Nope, not quite.
He's running.
But Thaw had a pretty good shot at this and still does. Crusher taking his fucking time. Decides instead of, spearing the ladder to just go up top. And now look at this. We got two big men on the top of a rickety ladder.
God.
Thaw just punched off. And now
Crusher annihilated him, didn't he?
Like eating the Money in the Bank that doesn't carry a contract.
Yes,
he's out of it.
He's using 3 appendages to untie it.
Competitive advantage in full effect. I can't imagine he's not going to succeed at this, but he sure does seem to be having some trouble. And now Thaw's stirring. Can he knock that ladder? This is riveting action, but no. Able to get the empty box from the thing eventually and win the match.
What? He's on a tear, isn't he? Crusher, he's won like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I guess so. Thaw not doing so well after that. Pretty upset.
Oh, but he is too heavy. Running.
I got hurt. I got hurt on that fall. The X from the ref thrown up, and out comes the ring crew to help him out.
Oh, wow.
This would be easy pickings for his rival Gdanik right now if he were to make an appearance.
He would be, yeah.
Doesn't look like that's what we're going to get, though. God, just brutalized.
Yeah, he was
Crusher.
injured. Yeah, he was injured as a stage.
Yeah, he hurt his chest, apparently.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Well, there you go. Unbelievable. It's incredible.
Will he be okay to compete this weekend at Extreme Rules if he gets booked?
Yeah, interesting. And now Rick versus Jules, funnily enough, having an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, a little prelude to how pointless the pay-per-view this Sunday will be in terms of match stipulations.
Oh dear. Is Crush allies with a Norse shithead? I didn't even know.
I don't think so.
Space Cadet.
Find everyone who plays Norse in real life and just
I didn't even
What's
know. That must have just naturally
Fucking
developed in the universe.
Yeah, they've just been watching each other on shows that they're not, that the other one isn't on apparently. really found each other in this crazy, crazy world. Yeah, right. And wrestling's Jesus, Rick Reckless.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Saint, Rick
Rick Lars. It's a great shot in it. It stood on the turnbuckle like that.
Yeah.
So we've got a lovely rando match now. So.
Yeah, but you know, two good competitors could be an exciting one.
Yeah, and the Extreme Rules. I think I might take off Extreme Rules from like the rotations for Claw and Stand Firm, and have every match on Death Zone be Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that'd be interesting. I feel like Extreme Rules generally doesn't yield very much uniqueness.
Yeah.
It just gives them the ability to grab stuff.
Yeah, TLC's definitely the most violent one. Yeah, Blood Bowl Jesus versus Shark Jesus, yeah.
Shark Jesus.
They're fighting for the right to be the Monday Night Messiah.
Oh boy.
There you go, that was great, that wasn't it?
No, thank you, J5. As much as I want to watch two animated cartoon character things punching each other in two different rooms for 2 hours, I'm generally okay with not seeing it. The Orton pose doesn't work so great for Johnson because he really closes his eyes for it. So he just looks kind of uncomfortable while he's doing it. All right, Johnson's with a pretty significant height advantage, but Rick with a pretty significant divine advantage. Really interesting comparison of styles here.
Rick does have lovely upskirt opportunities as well.
Oh yeah, like that one right there. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself and enjoy. Whew, look at that.
Oh baby.
It's a little weird with a dog under my desk, but I'm game.
Oh dear me. Oh. Big.
Jaws is firmly in control of this one. Oh, beautiful suplex.
Yeah, this is dominant stuff thus far.
Yeah, I mean, Jaws is as pure a wrestler as we have in the JFW. And again, Rick just a really, really nice guy. You're not going to find anyone going to say a nasty thing about Rick. Lovely chap. So it's a really interesting comparison of pure skill and talent versus just the nicest guy you're ever going to meet.
Yeah, who has just assaulted him with a chair.
with a chair. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the form.
Oh dear. Oh. Big right hand. And he's doing his macho man style taunts, thanks to his amazing promo that he did for JFW.
That's all it takes. Oh, looking for a big something here. Maybe a superplex again.
Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it. Will he hit it? Oh, that's a long way for a big guy like Jaws. He does. Oh, big impact right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Call it a night.
Could. Oh.
Just a one count.
Oh, he's pulling his.
Ooh, a little dirty there by Rick. Probably frustrated.
Oh, Jaws is happy about that.
Yeah, will he grab a weapon under the ring there? I think I saw the production team as they were setting up the ring using those structural kendo sticks. It's possible they had a few extra ones lying around under there that could come into play in this kind of match.
Instructional kendo stick.
Oh, it sounds. Oh, Rick interrupted while looking for something.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. And now Jaws is just taking it to Rick on the outside. Will he grab a weapon? No, Jaws doesn't even want a weapon now.
No, he
After
doesn't need
tasting
it.
that chair, he decides he just wants to end this the way. Whew, there's an upskirt.
Oh.
Oh boy, and then big power bomb there.
Yeah, this could be a 2 count. I don't think he'll get 3. No.
Did not even a 2 count, just a 1 count. Both these guys taking some big damage, but you know they have this storied rivalry that formed just a few minutes before this match began, and you know neither of them are going to quit on us tonight. It looks like.
No, they're not the type to give up sometimes.
Oh no!
Oh, Goliath. Oh.
That was an interesting one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
It looked like Rick was going to wriggle out of that. Oh, a little alligator roll there.
Yeah. Bit of dry humping.
Crossface locked in right in the middle of the ring, but Rick able to wriggle out. Oh, Jaws just sends him flying.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking tricky for Ricky, isn't it? He's been a bit
Yeah,
bad.
a bit. Oh, could Rick accidentally fall onto that table for the first time in JFW history? No. Someday.
Someone will do it. Maybe. Oof,
Oh,
DDT.
big DDT. That is the hardest part of the floor out there.
It sure is. Big German
Oh.
suplex into the
The
ring.
triple Germans. I think Rick might have caught his head on the edge of the ring there too.
Yeah.
You know what they say about the apron, Jim?
Oh, it's the hardest part of the ring.
It sure is.
Another DDT on the outside. This has been absolutely brutal for Rick.
Yeah,
And now he's
there's
looking
no
to
counting
not
because of
end
the
it.
extreme rules.
Now he's
Yeah,
looking
could we
to
see
not
an
end it.
Olympic slam here.
Olympic slam.
Yep. Or angle slam, whatever you want to call it.
Olympic slam, this one is.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a waste because you can't pin him.
Yeah, the extreme rules is you do need to make the pinfall inside the ring. It's not false count anywhere. But Rick could be down and out here. Will he just go straight in for the pin? Yep, looks like it. I don't think this is going to be enough, though.
No.
Well, pretty easy 2 count there for Rick.
Yeah, Rick
But he's
is
got to get
tough.
something going. Think Rick looking to hold out for some brainworms to recuperate on, but thus far, Jaws is seeming to deftly avoid them.
Yeah.
Oh, another one of these slams. It's a really interesting slam.
Yeah, this is. I think this is the best Jaws has looked so far, isn't it? Pretty much.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, this is the best. To be fair, it's kind of the biggest spot he's been in, too.
Oh.
This is
said
there.
that.
Now Rick coming back in on him. Stomping a mud hole. Yeah, it sounds about right, Lee Garrett. Oof. Goes for the full 10. Could have kept going there in an Extreme Rules match, but you know, it's Rick. He's a pretty nice guy. He's not gonna bend the rules too much.
No, he's
He's
a
gonna
lovely
take
fella.
your fucking head and slam it into the middle of the ring.
He's a
Real
lovely
nice guy. Just a nice guy.
He's a lovely fella.
Lovely chap.
He smashes his head off the canvas.
And now Rick going to the outside. Now he might be going for one of those structural kendo sticks. Hopefully the ring will be able to hold up. And he does. Finds it. Throws it down. Throws it down. Oh boy. I think he was a little nervous about the ring integrity there. Decides to give up on the kendo stick. I think we just saw Rick go through about 4 crises of pace there where he wanted to use the kendo stick. He knew he was allowed to do it, but it still felt just kind of too mean.
Oh dear, brilliant stuff. Oh,
Oh boy, and now Rick, He's going for the crucifix.
Yep.
I forgot who did this. And will he just go for a pin or will he set up the big elbow?
That's the
A
question,
little
isn't it?
slow getting there. No, he goes right in for the pin. This could be it. Oh, just a 2 count kick out. Rick's going to have to go up top to hit that elbow, I think, to put this one away. Joss, this has been a great match.
It has been, yeah.
And yeah, it's like I said, two guys kind of hungry to get on TV more than they have been. And here we go. Rick now going up for that elbow drop.
Well,
He
it's
hits this, gotta
actually
be a
the
3
6:30 splash. I removed the elbow drop.
the flip knee, right, of course.
Yes.
Jeez.
He nails
Defying
it.
physics there a little bit. That was a beautiful pin. Loving that up skirt. And there's the 3 count. Rick reckless into it. Yeah, I mean, J5, you talk about legendary matches in JFW history. Skuro versus the Golden Vigor backstage is right up there. It's going to be hard to top that, but this was up there. This is a great match.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Yeah, it has already
What was
been a
the-
better show than the last. the last
Yeah, absolutely. This has been a great show. What was the match last week that was like super long but really, really, really good? I think it was on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, it was like a fatal 4-way.
Was it the Fatal 4-Way was the good one?
Yeah.
There was one match that was like probably the best match we've had in JFW.
Yeah,
And I got to go back and look at what that was. That was a good.
Here is your winner, the Saint, Rick Rex.
Yeah, the ending was great on Scene Walker. Just, I mean, when you start on such a down note where, you know, a guy like Jimmy Fantastic is just crammed down the throat of the audience once again, what do you really expect? You know, you can't really recover from such a sad showing like that. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think Unseen coming out last night, it's really kind of, or Friday night, really kind of brought us back up. But tonight it's about Rick Reckless with his big win. And now we are moving on to another match, which is, well, I'm sure this will be exciting. Crosslord's a good dude. Flavius isn't here. And then, you know, you got the rude ham.
Rude Ham. It's an all-new entrance for Rude Ham. A new look. They've decided to become dedicated tag team, I believe. And the Rude Ham are hitting it hard. And then you.
Night Team is that the match you won was really good. Against like who was that? That was like EAB and 3 other much bigger guys, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Rude Hams, you know, stayed up all weekend in their bunk beds together, practicing their moves and planning this one out. They're very excited. We'll see, though. We'll see if Tony's boys, Frostlord and Flavius, can get something going here.
Oh, dear me.
Grab some water. I'll be right back.
Okey-dokey. So yeah, very exciting. Hyped to see the new look. There's no Theresa Mame. No, I hadn't added her before this. No, Theresa Mame, I guess, will make a debut. Somewhat, I thought it might give us randomly a match between Sheila and Theresa Mame, to be honest. Which I wouldn't really want. I guess we just delete it. Here's the good guys.
All the way to the ring, accompanied by Big Bad Tony, and at a combined weight of 500.
Not yet Unseen Walker, no.
Colonel Jinder. Tony.
No, I'm not working on it. But I've got an idea of something after everything else has been worked on.
Fucking Clavy. looks like someone got like a fucking hair dryer pointed at his face at all, like, at all times. Jesus. It's so bad. It was like, I think it was the second character I made. It's so bad. I never realized how crooked his fucking eyes He just, the picture, the reference picture he sent, because I couldn't use his face in the thing, but the reference picture he sent, he was pulling this really goofy grin, and it was from kind of far away. So for some reason, I just got obsessed with like matching the style of his face. Just like permanent, whatever he's doing.
Oh dear me.
Fucking helmet over the years, though.
That's incredible, isn't it?
I didn't even like do that on purpose. I just put the helmet on and it just like automatically adjusts to cover the ears. I'm shocked they don't just clip through it, to be completely honest.
600.
Oh boy.
All right.
Big Hand and Rude Boy Sean
Alfred's always looks so like kind of morose while he's doing it. Just because of his eyes, like the eyes from his face. They look a little sad. Just a little. Shawnee's really into it. This part here where they butt touch, look how sad he looks. It's just like, Mom, I hope you're not watching.
We probably need to cast change then and make Shawnee look the one like that.
Oh, Jesus. You're watching JFW Monday Night Claw, Geeks Wargaming, and we are in for a treat. Mighty AF versus Rude Ham. That's the Rude Boy Shawnee and Big Ham Fault Force. Fault Force just down for the count after one drop kick. He really was worn out carrying all that bullshit to the ring.
Oh dear me. Oh, he tosses him off.
Yep, Fault Force tossing off that guy pretty good.
Now the vicious neck crank. Look at the talk. Sorry. I've turned into the commentators.
Did Fault Force have knee surgery recently? He didn't always used to have knee braces, did he?
Yeah, it looks like he's gone for the knee braces. Yeah, I don't know why he wanted them, but he wanted knee
tagging
braces.
in his partner, Shawnee. You know, by any other standard, Shawnee would be considered a pasty Englishman, but next to Fault Force, he looks downright tan. Yeah.
Oh, but dear me. Frost Lord. Go on at it. Big side slam. Ooh. Tony's walking around. He's not happy with this.
Those are full-on braces, not just knee pads. Even Shawnee had them too. I guess both a lot of knee issues for Rude Ham here. Spending a lot of time on their knees really kind of wears them out over time, you know.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think they both like to be on their knees. Oh dear.
One thing we know with great certainty, though, is Fault Force, sorry, not Fault Force, Frost Lord and Davies in a must-win situation, because can you fucking imagine losing to these two assholes?
Well, I'll tell you what, the word on the street is that Rude Ham have got a manager. And that manager is going to appear at some point, and it's going to be incredible. That's all I can say at this point.
Well spoken on that one, Jibs. Really nailed that.
I don't fucking know.
I'm checking back in with the Artemis Invisible Blood Bowl game. It's pretty amazing. Oh, and just to add insult to injury, his opponent is disconnecting and reconnecting. All right, what's going on in the ring? Oh, nothing. Punchy kickies is happening. Why is Frost? Frostdog gets booed a lot, and I thought he was like a baby face. Oh,
Yeah.
big right hook though, bust open Johnny. Ref okay with the closed fist there.
Probably Shawnee's a heel, and so he just gets booed all the
Yeah.
time, seeing as that's apparently how the AI does it.
Yeah, it's just like it felt like they were. Yeah, maybe. Not, but I feel like they're very clearly booing Crossboard. Maybe I'm overthinking the capacity of this game to identify cheers and boos, though.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. That's why it's my idea to only make faces, because the booing just does my fucking head in.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page. Oh, the Boston Crab there. Big stretch on that Boston Crab, too, but Johnny fights his way out.
Yeah, he's got a tag, and he does. Well done. Yeah, probably Puzzler. 3 Brits in this match. Oh!
Oh, the ref just annihilated by Fault Force and getting a good view of the taint there. That's going to probably do it for him. And now Flavius in for a double team. Ooh, sends the big man flying.
Yeah.
And now isolating. Oh, no, Fault Force fighting back, though.
Oh, the old Luthez press.
I forgot Clavius was training under Austin recently. I thought he was still a Randy Orton disciple.
He is still a Randy Orton guy. Randy Orton must have done it once or twice.
No, I don't remember that. But yeah, fair enough. I was going to say, after winning that like 30-second match with 2 RKOs, I don't know why you would ever want to train under anyone else. That was fucking awesome. So he won his title.
Yep.
A title which he might be defending this Sunday. Extreme Rules. We have no idea because he hasn't had a single match since winning it.
That's true. He has been stared at by Shawnee, though.
Yeah, Shawnee pondering how he's planning to get to Extreme Rules this Sunday. Might be a little might be a little preemie on that one.
Hits it, nails him with a pile drive, and then just looks at him.
Yeah. In fairness, of the 6 people standing at the ring or ringside, Shawnee's the only one bleeding from the head right now.
That's true.
So it's possible. We should give him just a little bit of leeway. Sunday. I swapped out mics because my other mic was battery powered. This one is phantom powered, but it's got a big dead cat on it, and it keeps like tickling my nose when I'm talking to it.
Okay. Oh, Shawnee, yeah, lovely teamwork from Rude Ham here.
Yeah. Almost like they're an established tag team.
Yep, it's still surprising though, isn't it, in the JFW? The brainworms are rampant. Oh, look at this guillotine.
Oh god, and he drove that rope through Fault Force's pecs. Got to be a little uncomfortable, but the big man does like a lot of ropes, it seems.
Nope.
No, there we go. Yep. Clavius Classic here.
Yeah. Vintage Clavius, that. And he's calling for the
All right,
RCO.
here we go. Arcleo
Arcleo.
hits it, but pretty close to Shawnee. Shawnee, they're distracting the ref from the pinfall. Didn't have a very good angle, but it still worked on the ref. And it had absolutely no effect whatsoever. Shawnee not only bought him an extra 4 count, but he then got in the ring and failed to move anywhere near the pin. And Full Force just taking a little nap.
Wow. Well, that was brutal, wasn't it?
Shocked that Shawnee couldn't close that one out.
That's amazing what he's playing.
Just stands there to get absolutely annihilated by Frostboard for his trouble too. Well, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that Frostlord is doing the China celebration from DX. I think Mighty AF needs to have their trio victory poses. Examine.
They've also got the generic music on again for the celebration,
Yep.
which is a bit rubbish. Oh,
And here
baby.
it is, the match everyone has been calling for weeks now. The Unnatural Snackers debuting. That's right, you heard me correct. Debuting on Monday Night Raw against Dance Dance Revolution, who have been kind of hot and cold, but always a good time. And this is going to be the match of the night, if you ask me. I don't know. What do you think, Jim?
Oh, absolutely. The fans have been... We've been wanting them. The fans have been wanting them. And here they are. The Unnatural Snackers. They're absolute legends.
And they're going to make their presence felt. You know, there was a huge uproar on Twitter led by Skirametso calling out James McMahon's terrible booking to try and get a more diverse cast out in the ring for these shows. And really, Skirametso saved the day, calling for left, right, just constantly calling for the Unnatural Snackers, amongst others, to get in there. And here they are. So we are in for a treat tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, J5 in the wrong gear.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should have changed J5. Oh fuck.
This is gonna be awesome when it's like a 3-second roll. Top rope Johnny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been managing so long. Oh shit.
Here they come. With a spring in their step and cards in their hands, the Unnatural Snackers, Satterfield and J5.
Glorious.
Combined weight of 580 pounds.
It's an incredible entrance for Satterfield, isn't it?
And
Yes, it is.
Destroyer Johnny.
Lady Destroyer Johnny.
Pancakes.
Pancakes and cereal. Those are not the brainworms. That's just Satterfield. All right, gyrate those hips, big man.
Glorious. Well, how can anyone follow that entrance?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, if anyone can, Dance Revolution can, I guess.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 580
PTK is here for the crowd tonight, and they are loving this.
The new day with bar is Unnatural Snackers. And this is Breeze Angle, isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic stuff. I love the PTK casual jump over the ropes as well.
Makes it rain.
Lots of the dance, very good.
It's a selfie stick, stupid puppy. So normally Tyler Breeze comes out holding the selfie stick, and they have the feed showing on the Titantron. Except in the game, if you use it, you see Tyler Breeze, not the character, so it's completely stupid.
Yep.
All right, and Satterfield just tossing Z-Talk around. The best dressed man in JFW. Big suplex there.
Yep, it's quite the shirt, isn't it, from Satterfield?
It's like 17 layers or something stupid.
J5 normally comes out in his rubber ducky and everything, a Cubs shirt, but his wife didn't leave out his clothes. So he's in his Mighty F manager's gear, but he means business.
Big military press there. PTK throwing Johnny around like he's a small man. He is not.
Is this the fucking jackknife? Look at that.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
J5 taking him to the wrong corner. Oh, there he goes. Figured it out. Wants to get him just right in the middle to stand him up and throw him into the turnbuckle.
Yeah. That was weird,
All right,
wasn't
quick
it?
tag.
Jackknife there. And it
Yeah,
looked like Satterfield did a rock bottom as well, didn't it?
I didn't see the rock bottom. It might have been a Uranagi, though.
Yeah, really weird. They've been training, these two.
Yeah. I mean, what else have they had to do?
J-Van comes in and ruins them.
DK tags in Z-Talk. Oh, nope, no double team there. Oh, and Satterfield is just a question that Z-Talk cannot answer right now. Yeah, goes for the leg, can't lift him, and then throw him around like a sack of potatoes.
Glorious. Oh, the quickness of the big man. And then he falls over.
A few too many of those pints beforehand. And J5 willing the crowd alive. Oof.
Ooh.
Hanging neck drop there.
Oh, J5's in.
But he gets the tag in, and Z-Talk stands there to get free. Oh, no, but he gets the hot tag in to PTK, and here we go. Round 2 for these guys. J5 slowing the pace right back down again. No rush for him.
Oh, beautiful.
He's not paid by the hour. Oh, wait, I guess that works the wrong way. He's paid by the hour.
Very good.
Oh boy, now PTK. Oh, good lord!
What a maneuver!
That's gonna break both of his knees on the ropes there.
Oh, didn't get a 1 count though.
No.
Seems to be taking him in the wrong corner here, does old PTK.
Yep. Just wanted to hang J5 up in front of Satterfield. Satterfield forgetting that he could tag him in.
Oh, the strength of
Oh, they're
PTK.
pressed. Yeah, takes a lot of strength. J5 is not a small person.
Oh, he's looking for the choke.
Oh, and here comes a choke slam. Satterfield's going to have to get in there to help his partner out. Or, oof, big elbow drop. Doesn't want to go for the pinfall. That might be a mistake. I think he's got J5 dead to rights right now. Oh.
Oh. Face buster, flapjack,
Yep.
whatever the fuck that is.
Hey, I think I'm face busting. It's like I don't know. Just really wants to get him just right in the ring. Positions him for Z-Talk, yeah.
I don't think K-Frog should have tagged out. I think he should have just stayed in there and carried on beasting him, to be honest.
I mean, I think you should have probably pinned him.
Yeah, maybe.
Personally, you hit your finisher, going for a pinfall is a pretty good idea. Satterfield is very fired up over on the corner there, though. Yeah, Z-Talk's a little bit smaller than the rest of them. He does kind of struggle against them.
Yeah, he is the small guy out of these four, isn't he, for sure?
Still able to hit that snap suplex, though. And now the pinfall. Oh, no. PTK got a little confused. Ref goes down, though, and now all hell's breaking loose. By all hell breaking loose, I mean Satterfield and PTK instantly back where they belong, and Z-Talk missed the drop kick.
Oh, dear me. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, right. And now, yep, Satterfield in easily there. J5 needs to get a tag, though, but it's going to be tough with his partner in the ring getting pummeled currently. The ref not paying attention to the neck crank. We've never seen that end a match, but to put that in, have the ref been paying attention.
Oh, he's throwing a tantrum there, Z-Talk. Oh, he's looking for the finisher.
Yeah, and Satterfield nowhere near being able to help right now. This could be it. But the ref completely distracted. And there's it is. That's a pinfall. Oh no, Satterfield fights out and breaks it up. I don't know how he got away from PTK there. He looked like he was getting dominated.
Yep.
Oh, but now Z-Talk plays out both of the big men, and now J5 is in serious trouble. There's no escape from the ring, and there's the headlock.
Z-Talk is just going to give him a hug.
Buys time for Satterfield to recover and get to the apron here, but J5 needs to get out of this match. Oh, but we got a big Samoan drop, and now J5 going top rope Johnny. Here it is. Here it is. He wants to end it right now. This generally doesn't work out for him. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it seems effective. There it was. Top rope Johnny. Just fucking. Dead weights off the top, hits the rope, misses him, but still also connects and gets the pinfall.
That is
after
simply
being
not
abused for
true.
about
The
25
data
minutes.
does not support your
Top rope
assertion.
Johnny, the legend that is, and in a surprise to literally no one, the Unnatural Snackers are 1-0 in JFW, and they are on a tear.
That was incredible, wasn't it?
Saturo and Lady Destroyer Johnny.
Lady Destroyer, top rope Johnny. Oh man, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yep.
That was like a fucking missile. Oh dear. Oh, and this. I mean, in any other show, this would have been the main event. I think EAB, the titan of the division. You know, he's got his belt named after him. Versus Table Leg Wanger with the other glorious one, Jimmy Fantastic, in his corner.
Yeah, it's a real interesting one. I mean, EAB in desperate need of a tune-up match after getting just embarrassed by Flatpart 2 weeks in a row. Looks like James McMahon has rewarded him with Table Leg Wanger, a recent addition to JFW, who hasn't really done a whole lot of anything except win one match. Yeah, you know, it could be an interesting one, or this could just be an EAB squash. Let's find out.
It could
I think
be.
what we both know is that Jimmy Fantastic almost assuredly not going to get involved in this match.
Yes, almost certainly will not do anything. Oh boy.
And yeah, a lot of speculation as to what's going to happen this Sunday with the EAB title. I mean, Flatpart 2-0 against EAB has no one else in the division has any business anywhere near that title right now. But you know, we've seen stranger things before. We'll see what happens. But you know, if Table Leg's able to score the upset win here, EAB is in all sorts of trouble for this Sunday.
Oh well, Villy, if that's to get your character made, the most important thing is to type !JFW and fill in the sheet with something, you know, good details, and send me a picture of your face in a like passport style photograph.
Or you could do Billy up like his I think they're otters for his new sub icons. So you could get another furry out there.
Oh, brilliant.
You do like your furry wrestlers. Oh, it's a weasel, my bad.
And his opponent, accompanied by the mailman, Jimmy. And from England, weighing in at 327 pounds, Freakzilla, the Tanks Wagner.
Yeah, I'd agree, Tony, but we've only seen him do that against Flatpart. We haven't seen anyone else come in and beat up EAB, so
Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, wow, that's incredible.
oh, yeah, he could definitely get that made in the game. I mean, it would basically look like one of the fucking rats, just, you know, not neon.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, maybe it's actually just made the beaver just the face instead of the whole thing. Wasn't smart enough to think of that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a potato. I was like, why does Jim have two potatoes?
Oh, man. There isn't a
Oh, yeah,
Jim
brainworms. Oh, we need a brainworms icon.
Yeah, I was going to do it today, but then I didn't. I could do it
Oh, I didn't know you were
after.
already working on one. Oh, that was great.
Yeah, I'll do it after. Like, I'll run some 6-mans, and while I'm running the 6-mans, I'll make the brainworms emote tonight.
Flicky, I'm pretty sure you'll find that Jimmy Fantastic gets plenty of TV time in the JFW.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If anyone deserves screen time, it's Jimmy Fantastic, isn't he? The dude's a legend.
I mean, so in the world in which the booking for this show is Vince McMahon smashing plastic toys together, going, "Rah! Jimmy Fantastic is my favorite," then yes, he is the guy that we will see week in, week out.
Rah! Jimmy Fantastic is my favorite.
All right, EAB taking it to table leg right now. Oh yeah, exactly, Tony. Yep.
Shit wrestling. Oh yeah, I need to make the I don't give a shit belt. Oh, look at that thunderous right hand from EAB. Oh dear, table leg. Doing quite well, isn't he? I mean, he's another big boy, so he's not totally out of his depth against EAB like a lot of people are.
Table is super heavy.
He is, yes. Look at the size of the lad, of course he is. 6'9". Man meat.
Yeah, but like Jaws is a fucking cruiserweight, so
Yeah, true.
Oh no, he's a light heavy.
Light heavy, yeah. But I mean, he's bigger, isn't he? He's more sturdily built as all the way.
Yeah.
He's getting brutalized here. Oh!
Oh, the low blow. Ref calls it. Seems like table leg really kind of went to that went to that one a little bit early, I think. He had a bit of momentum there and just thought he could get away with it in plain day, but here it is, your main event. You know, not the way EAB wanted to win a match, but a win's a win for him right now. And the man that poses the biggest threat to the EAB title, Flapcard, now facing off against another big, won't say man, but another big thing in Kiwi Nutsack Attack.
Yeah, this is real big, isn't it? The Flapcard, you know, can he maintain his streak of victories here? He has been pretty dominant versus KNA. Oh man, what a silly boy Wanger was. I guess that's why he wasn't in the main event.
Yeah, really not sure what he was thinking there. I mean, that match, like, the only thing you don't want to do is lose it. You know? Like,
Yeah, it didn't really make a lot of sense, did it?
no, and he wasn't even like getting taken to task at that point. I mean, again, when you look at it objectively, I guess it does make a bit of sense. He was being managed by Jimmy Fantastic, who is not known for his high intellect and you know, thinking quick on his feet. You know, and he and Table Leg, they do an awful lot of talking about wangs and penises, and probably just, Table Leg got a little confused by Jimmy's coaching on the fly, and that's what you get. You know.
Maybe, yeah. Sorry, I zoned out when you were talking there. Really.
No, I understand. It's a lot of multi-syllable words. It's hard to follow sometimes.
No, that wasn't the reason.
Oh, you got me. All right. But the dominant Flapheart, I would love to see someone take him down effect, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
He's certainly a dominant force. It's going to be very hard for anyone to take him down.
Now, I think Kiwi has notched a win or two under his belt, though. This would be a time for him to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
But, whew, I don't think that's what's going to happen in the next 5 steps.
128 pounds,
Yeah, Muppet will do him in a ladder match for sure.
Yeah. See you, Kagi.
Nice, see you, Cookie. Cheers. Oh man. Yeah, that was a good point by Cocky. Paid by Flat Fart to soften him up for the next match. Maybe that's what it was. Oh! Kiwi. Throwing him around. Oh dear. Kiwi giving Flat Fart a break there. Oh,
Well, Flatfart hasn't really gotten any offense in just yet.
not yet. He's on the ropes. Going straight back to it.
Oh, blocks the looked like a early testicular claw for a second there.
It did, yeah. It did look like he was going for the cheeky low blow.
And now we've seen this several times from Flatfart in the past. Just starts hitting those slams and then no one recovers. Yeah, he's feeling it now. Loosens himself up. Not in a rush at all to lay it onto Kiwi Nutsack attack.
No. Oi!
Whoa! And that was a hell of a counter by Kiwi.
Yeah, I think he was playing possum a little bit there.
Yeah, I think so. Didn't seem to want to take advantage of that, though. And just stood there waiting for Flatfart to collect himself.
Yeah. This is a bit of a clusterfuck so far. Whoa, here we go. Big German suplex.
Yep.
Really optimistic pin from Flatfart. Oh, knee to the chops. Knee to the beak. He's going for the camel clutch a bit there, isn't he?
Yeah, I think that's Kiwi's real close to those ropes too. Yep, able to wriggle out. And Flatfart just standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Just bumping into each other. No one's really got much head of steam going in one way or the other yet. It's interesting.
Yeah, this seems to be slowly turning towards Flatfart's dominance here. Couple, early flurry by Kiwi, and then that counter that he didn't really make anything of. And now he's just pummeled.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Kiwi, is it, at the moment?
No. But these things turn around. It's almost like sometimes it's like a predetermined kind of storyline that plays out over the course of 10-15 minutes.
Whoa, no way!
I just say it's almost like. I mean,
Almost
obviously,
like,
it's just two men fighting to the best of their abilities. But, just the way these things work, there's ebbs and flows in a fight.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. That's true. Oof.
It's like last time I did this in a bar, I definitely needed to walk into the turnbuckle for 30 seconds afterwards.
Oh, shouldn't. Oh, look at that, an arm.
Oh, big dragon screw, I think. Was that on his knee or his arm?
Yeah,
It's hard to tell with Kiwi. I thought he had his leg.
He did a leg twist thing with his arm.
Yeah, Frostload. I don't want to go so. I don't want to go so far as to say it's anything near as fake as boxing, for God's sake. It's one of the most dishonest sports on the planet. But
Kiwi Nutsack Attack just did EAB's elbow drop there, didn't he?
Yeah, interesting.
Really weird. It's been a weird match. Weird things tonight with rock bottoms happening. It looked like a rock bottom, and it looked like. I mean, it definitely was.
I missed that rock bottom. I didn't see that one further.
Really weird. Whoa.
Yeah, right. But yeah, this is a lot more even than I thought it would be. Kiwi really putting up a good show. Putting on a good show.
Yeah, well, you know, there was suspicions that Flatfart was abusing performance-enhancing drugs, and they have. I think he's calmed down on those now, so he won't be as dominant as he was in the early days.
So, do you mean to tell me that the one intern that we had that worked in the wellness department actually woke up?
Oh, mate, I don't take no fucking words.
Looked at any of the paperwork that we've been filing.
You seem to know a lot about him, mate.
No, I don't think anyone like actually asked him to tone it down. I don't think anyone was that stupid. I just think he, maybe the side effects. He wasn't enjoying the side effects or something. But I don't think anyone would tell if Flatfart wants to abuse performance-enhancing drugs, no one's going to stop him, are they?
Although, if I recall correctly, last week, there's the low blow, and the ref was too afraid to call it that time. Last week we had the same conversation, and he still came out and beat EAB.
He did,
but now the testicular claw coming, and there it is.
Oh boy!
And
you
now
can feel that,
in serious trouble. The pin, just the 2 count. Could you imagine back-to-back matches to close the Monday night show with ball shots ending it?
Glorious ball shots. I've always loved ball shots, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh,
big suplex.
Lovely suplex.
Kiwi just staying on top of him now. I don't know what's going on here, though. Kiwi just kind of decided, you need a little back adjustment.
And then he gets.
He allowed this to happen to himself. There's no one to blame but himself for that face to the stairs.
Oh, but he gets
he got him hung up in the ropes, though.
Oh boy, what a suplex slam thing. And of course, Flatfart yet to hit his signature or finisher. So
I thought it was the testicular claw. Oh, Flatfart. Sorry, yeah.
Flatfart, yeah. So he survived. Oof. He survived the best that KNA has thrown at him, and he's still ready to answer back.
Might be setting up for it now. If I recall, he beat. Oh no, busted open though.
Yeah.
If I recall, Flatfart beat EAB with a Kimura lock last week, didn't he? Or was that on someone else?
I don't know, it was on someone else.
I thought he made him tap. Oh, then there it is. There's the Kimura lock.
Yeah.
I think. No, never mind. That wasn't the Kimura.
KNA fighting back.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of hard to believe in Kiwi Nutsack Attack right now after kind of dishing out the best that he's got in his arsenal and really having no effect on Flatfart, and now just continually pummeled by him.
Yeah. Nobody makes Flatfart bleed his own blood.
Oh, another one, and the ref again not calling it. And just the 2 count again. Kiwi Nutsack Attack in some serious trouble. If he can't win by pulverizing the balls, how can he win, Jim?
Well, he's got the testicular core in his arsenal still, so... But yeah, I mean, the balls are Kiwi Nutsack Attack. Obviously, as his name implies, the balls are his favourite target. Oh, God, here's the triple power bombs.
Is it triple power? Oh, Jesus, yep. There's 3. Oh, good night.
Yep.
And that's it. Flapheart, a dominant win. Iron testicles might be in order for the man, but standing tall there.
Yes, he's got balls of steel. Oh. Arsenal. Yeah, it was a funny joke. I did think of that when I said it. There you go. Yeah, he didn't hit the F5. Didn't need it.
All right. Well, in my books, Flapheart has himself a title match on Sunday at Extreme Rules. It'll be hard to convince me that there's anyone more worthy of it, but we will see.
Yep, I agree, Gorilla Mezzo.
Yeah. But pretty great show all in all tonight. A lot of action, a lot of good matches, and again, just that amazing performance by the Unnatural Snackers.
Yeah, it was a pretty amazing show. Thank you very much for casting it with me, Gorilla.
Always a pleasure, Jim.
And thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.